G'day and welcome back to our Venetian market campaign in EU4. A bit of war going on up there. Alright, Kafar has come under our occupation. Yes, it has. These guys, I guess we just turn around now. They can go through wherever has best supply. Verona, maybe. Okay. And then once they're through, we'll drop access from the Ottomans. No, we'll have to wait till these guys are out. They're not looking too healthy there. Probably get the artillery out there. Let's just leave them. Oh, hello, Genoa. It's part of why he didn't want to capitulate yet. Corsica's, of course, another reason. Have a claim on Navarra? Yes, we do. Peaceful, yeah, everything's going to cost us Diplo. But if we can stab them in the heart, which will require getting these guys together in Friuli. Don't really want to put our leader in charge. Don't lose the extra stability. Alright, Conquist... Ah, damn it. Got nobody but the leader. Alright, Great Advisor has died. The traitor, Girolamo. Diplo Rep. Improved relations, tariffs, morale. Okay, we'll go for Diplo Rep. Giuseppe Zeno. And military points. Do we have... 29. Alright. Well, he's pathetic. What do they have? A 2-1. Well, this toss is better than nothing. See if they can handle it. It's in the hills. So they drag in a -1. We got two. Oh, we got a couple of decent rolls there. Alright, and he's only going next door. So we'll destroy that army. Like so. And with a bit of luck, that's all that we need. No. Just have to finish at least that siege. Hopefully we won't need to go over to Corsica, since we don't have any boats to transport. Alright, a bunch of stuff goes to Mali. Burgundy is no longer renting to Switzerland. Fine. Alright, Hungary is -42. What are the actual Ottomans taking? Taking quite a bit. Alright, founded an Eastern American colony in Raritan. Make Hesse vote for us. Defend trade for Istria, own Cyprus. No, we'll make Hesse vote for us. That should be easy enough. Yeah, we can improve that enough. Improve relations, confirm that. Whole heretic prince nonsense. Alright, how many votes do we have? Says he's voting for us. Well, he would vote for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is fine. Alright, Dukarui. As soon as we get that, we'll just see what we can do with Genoa. Ming's still bankrupt. We do want to go to war with Burgundy at some point. Switzerland was part of the problem there. Damn. Should have done this. Should have called Palatinate in on this war. Brabant and Luxembourg. Too late now to call them in. Alright, maybe we'll start a different one. Intimidate the noble, gain prestige, cost of military power. That's a lot of noble regiments. Lose stability. They gain, well, that's heaps better. Losing 15 prestige for gaining 50 military power. That's completely worth it. Since we're at the cap anyway, it's trending up from 90. Okay. And we've won the siege of Arsov. And 1st January. We just need to get the hell out of there while we still have access to Verona. At least get into... Oh, we would have been Black Flag, so it would have been fine. Right, Truce to Poland's over. Doesn't matter. Genoa are now well and truly good to go, despite still holding Thingo down there. If we take the cash, We'd never be able to do anything else anyway. Can we force them? Doesn't cost anything. We can drop them after if we need to. Okay. Yeah. We're good with that. Negotiating for themselves. Send our demands. And the question is, does that count towards this? Still out of it. This doesn't count on that. Good. Choose Lithuania's over. Trade League with Genoa has disbanded. Genoa's no longer a valid rival. I guess so, since Savoy is rather large over there now. They're 50% compared to their 91. Could vassalize them, but we're going to want to feed them to Tuscany after this. And so let's do that now. Alright, what are we taking? Vassal, give up claims in Venice. Don't give up any other claims. Not going to annul treaties because they won't exist. Can't release nations. Don't want any of his provinces. We want to take his cash so we can pay back our debt. Alright. That's a little aggressive expansion. But send that. Alright, they lost twice as much. Cool. Next up. Costly trade embargo on Genoa. You're going to have to wait. Probably not too long. 2nd of March. Another month. Everyone wants our condottieri. We can intervene between the Ottomans and Hungary, Denmark, Ragusa, Sweden. I would say we don't want to touch that since they're already going to win it. Alright, military tech is absolutely a good idea. Cavalry shock. 13 years ahead of time across the board. Genoa was in March. Tuscan Liberty Desire is high. That's the other thing. Tuscany, well, we have to wait another month anyway. Start improving with them. Alright, improve for them. Genoa, we were breaking the embargo. And then we need to think about who else we're going to have. Morocco would be good. Hungary, possibly. Tuscany might be able to take some land there. Poland, no. Morocco would be good to feed Tuscany as well. Hungary is a lot weaker though, so let's rival them. Okay, and we're at 9 out of 8 because of Tuscany, which is fine. Now, where's that other army? They're coming through. Actually, really at 9 out of 8? This is one of these Ottomans, military access. So we picked up another one from one of those events. Okay, we're black flagged, which means we can cancel military access before he gets back in there. Alright, he's good to black flag his way home. Hungary have rivaled us. Hungary, pretty sure we'd have a CB against. Hunyadi's here. Noble from Debolzo would succeed to the throne. Because he has a royal marriage with Denmark. Ha! Awesome. How old is he? 30. Alright. Our CB is Imperial Ban or Humiliate Rival. We want to do... Crap, Denmark would come in. And their war with the Ottomans is over. I don't want to go to war with Denmark yet. Let's have a quick look at the Danes. Debolzo, he's strong. Yeah. Alright, so if we do another war that calls in Denmark, Palatinate, and Switzerland, we can go to war with the Pope. We should be able to go to war with Ferrara, allied with Ragusa. So if we declare this war, they don't come in. We want to call in the Palatinate, but we can't. If he gets out of his war, Denmark is too distant. Alright, what else could we do? Should be an Imperial Ban. Maybe somewhere closer. Denmark, Hungary, Burgundy, France. Well, we could do a big war against France. Well, they're at war with Mali. Aragon, of course, is allied with them. I think we're just going to have to suffer the loss of an ally at some point. Alright, Florence. What's our deal with you? Reconquest for them, yes. Palatinate, no. Denmark, no. Switzerland, yes. So we keep Switzerland. And I think that'll do. Alright, if we start this one now. So Switzerland on our side. Then before it finishes, we would declare war on them. Engage the enemy. Okay. Simulation in Raritan. Nice. Alright, when's the end of the month? Alright, Burgundy's at war with Liège. Luxembourgian conquest. He's attacking with Austria. Okay. So, Switzerland are on our side now. Palatinate is the issue. Alright, destroyed them. And Palatinate, we can't call into that war. Palatinate are Protestants, so there's nothing to gain. If he gets out of his war with Mainz. Ansbachian conquest of Mainz. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll do this one kind of slowly. I don't think we'd even actually have to go down there to help out. Well, let's group these armies. They can stand on Pisa by themselves. Can only call in Saxony and Aragon. Should have a lot of favours with Aragon by now. 25, not too bad. Alright, recall from Hesse. Yeah, the aggressive expansion issue. Alright. So we can't do that mission. Let's just try and swing some of these votes. 1, 2 votes to 2. So we're just okay for now. We are very old though, so we have to be careful about that. Alright, Switzerland. You're a bit spasmoid there. Split this guy in half. We'll go up there and help. Got Pisa, so you can go to Arezzo. Emperor is dead. Excellent. Black news. Empress Consort Regency. We have been re-elected just. Didn't make Hesse vote for us, which is fine. Rival of our arrival is Bosnia. Okay, we've got the spare guy, so why not? They do like enemy of enemy. So improve relations with them for a while. And they have an army somewhere. Their size is 55. Yes, we're going to completely hand them over to Tuscany. Speaking of which, Tuscany, we need to enforce religion. That has to come down. So if we paid off their debt, would that reduce that? It should. It would help them out as well. Alright. Their opinion must be positive. Crap. Alright, well, repay our loan. Royal marriage with Aragon. Why we had that many loans, but okay. Unrest in Tyrol, countries at war. Yep, there's 0 stability. Have to be careful there. There was a battle, so they're done. And what else does our little buddy here have? Siena and Modena. Modena allied with Ragusa, so we're okay on that. England declared on Pacahes. Over there. Ah, he's just planted his dude in Arica. Okay. The Pope, the scumbag, has insulted us. Truce with France is over. We should be safe from them. Don't think they want anything that we have. Yet. And Venice, we're in 6th. We might be able to push up to 5th. Okay. Truce with French Brazil. Take this. We've won the Siege of Friends. You know, problem here that we're going to have. I assume it's going to go us, not Tuscany. We can't hand that over. It's not too bad anyway. Alright, so this goes to Tuscany. Through peace. Yep, a lot less for us. Only Florence cares. they will cease to exist, so it's not a real issue. Get a ton of cash, and that is all we can do. Depends on Tuscany. I think we'll wait for the call for peace, because while Switzerland is in the war with us, we want to declare... I want the Palatinate not to join. Can't call anybody in. Need to do this Imperial ban. Luxembourg and the Palatinate. It's not going to go anywhere. Attitude towards enemies. Alright, Hamburg no longer transfers to us. Palatinate. Yeah, nothing to be done. Alright, Liège, Luxembourg, Austria. Austria will decline. The others will accept. And yeah, I think we just need to go for this. So we declare, do not co-belligerize them unless Luxembourg, Lützeburg. Do you have any allies? Just Burgundy. So I guess we can do him. Palatinate, allied with Ansbach. No, that's Aachen. Ansbach is reformed, so we want them to get called in. Alright, let's do this. Co-belligerize both of them. We can't call anybody in. Switzerland will be out of it. We'll piece these guys out. We'll try and call Switzerland in. And we're going to do this over Franche-Comté. Alright, confirm that one. And we'll start marching up. We'll stop in Milan on the way. Go through Waldstätte to get through. Palatinate have honoured. Luxembourg have honoured. So, presumably... No, they're still allied with Switzerland, so we have to be careful. Because they couldn't do the call, so they couldn't break the alliance. Alright, Ansbach have honoured with them. Group these guys up. Go to Franche-Comté. Although, we're going to piece Ansbach out first, so let's go that way. We suffer a goodly amount of attrition for a while here. Unlawful territory from Hesse. Von Hohenzollern we get in. Alright, what are we demanding? Westphalen or Berg? We can get one. Hesse is here. Westphalen or Berg? Both from Clev. Hesse likes us and want him to vote for us, so he can keep both of them. It's fine. And now we get votes across the board. Clev was not an elector. Alright, it's all good. And Ansbach won't last too long. Recall from Bremen. Let's have a quick peek here. They do have a large army, so we'll keep ours together. Peasant from Florence is a no. Friesland is there. Friesland is a completely separate war, so I guess we're going to go this way. It's annoying he got there first. What is that war? Ansbach beating Mainz. Okay. Colony done. Venetian Canada. Absolutely. Alright, so... how many cities do you reckon we have now then? 12, and that would be because of those two colonies. Colonists sitting around doing nothing. How long has that been the case? We're doing Eastern America, actually. So... I want to cut them off. I wanted to get to Lenap, but we still can't. So I guess we go... here, because it's adjacent. 3, 4, 5 will give us a nice little colonial nation here, centered on the Delaware estuary. Damn Castilians. That should be easy to beat. What? Scotland? Why did I assume that was Castile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still have his colonial nation, that'll be easy to beat. Anyway. Alright, one siege of Heidelberg. Ansbach is free to take again. Hungry claim Venice. Good on you. Alright, peace offer from the Palatinate. Forced to give Venice ducats or decline. We'll sort out what we want to do with them ourselves. So, sue for peace with them. Venetian vassal, that could be interesting. Having something up here to blob out. We'll take the war reps with the cash. Folk Court, no. Release Baden. Yeah. More princes in the Empire. Annul your alliance with Burgundy. Your alliance with Ansbach. And war reps. He will accept that soon. He doesn't have overfaults, so he's pretty much done. Naval research is wrong. Lose prestige. Which we're about to get back for stuff we've already lined up. Oh, nice wall breach. And little buddy Tuscany's over there. Alright, completed our mission. Theodoro no longer transfer to us. Not doing any of that. No and no. Alright, take Ansbach now, would be nice. Theodoro joined the Trade League. Alright, royal marriage with the Palatinate is over. Blittersdorf is 40. Can't get the royal marriage while we're at war. We'll get that straight after. Don't want to kill the Palatinate army if we can help it. Just want to get this done. Who else is in there? Austrians. Who's in charge? Tuscans. Alright, recall from Bosnia. That was the mission we just finished. Come on, buddy. Mainz is gone. It's annoying, we're going to have to go over there now. Alright, Genoa have embraced global trade, which means we'll get it soon. 4% penalty, doesn't matter. Knights no longer transfer trade power to us. Disease outbreak, not good. Take it. There we go. Alright, Ansbach. We would like for you to convert. So just force religion. Can't do it quite. Which means we're going to have to kick them out on our way to Mainz. Brandenburg has died. Von Hohenzollern is still von Hohenzollern. Along with Ansbach and Memmingen. He's young, so nothing much will be doable. Grab the royal marriage though. Alright, kick them out. Get up to Mainz. Now that they're besieged. Still not. Alright, if you're going to make us do the whole thing, we'll take your money as well. And your war reps. Alright, watch this. Ansbach is under attack. Alliance with Palatinate is okay. Memmingen, Württemberg. You know what? Let's get rid of them. Ansbach, no. Palatinate, no. Alright, Baden's under... Who else are we at war with? Just Burgundy and Luxembourg. Luxembourg's reformed, so we can flip him as well. Cool. Firing CB on Hamburg. The Hamburgers, Protestant, so it doesn't matter. Still a few conversions. Oh, there's cut into France a bit there. Try and get over there. Alright, won the siege of Mainz, so that's all good to go now. Sue for peace, give us the stuff. Forced religion is there, send that. Alright, that one's done. And then Luxembourg. All good. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.